I'm just kidding about Mr. Cahill. He's doing very well as well.
Rolling, speed, action.
You got a helicopter over there.
Yeah, you're right. Action.
Really awesome.
Rolling, speed.
Are you serious?
Okay, here we go.
All right.
We'll start ourselves. Here we go. I'm Jay.
And I'm Jason.
And
these are your weekly shoutouts. So when Jay is away, the cats and the mice and the rats and the...
It's a big party.
It's a big party.
Big party, thank God.
But Hunter comes to play. Hunter led the chapel band this week with the help of our talented students, as well as both middle school and upper school classes. His calm under pressure ensured that no instruments or children were harmed in the making of the soon-to-be classic 2010s music. Aaron, with the assistance of Carla, led 6th graders in the ultimate group project this week. Stop motion animations. I saw them. They're awesome. It's cool. It's fantastic. A feat of creativity and classroom management. The projects look nothing short of professional. The 6th graders might just use their new skills to score industry jobs in the coming years. Carla and Shelby continue to host a wealth of talent and experience in the senior seminar. Seniors are benefiting from these wise words of professionals, as well as working out the many responsibilities it takes to host a successful panel discussion. So all that is in the art department.
I love
stuff
that.
going on.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I can't imagine teaching a senior seminar.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear. Shout out to the leaders of college counseling. Our seniors, senior acceptances are coming back and placing our students another step closer to their dreams. You work tirelessly to make that happen. Cheers to you. A shout out to the development office, specifically to Marsha Furman, for recently connecting faculty with an important grant opportunity, and for joyfully supporting faculty in the application process. Also, a shout out to Kristen Johnson, Walter Thorne, and Jess McIntosh. Kudos to this terrific trio for managing and leading the current Skid Row trip. I know they were doing an incredible job. I know it rained a lot.
Yeah.
I know it was a busy time. So, yeah.
This is a general shout out for the chefs Hugo, Andrea, Christina, and Rachel for consistently great meals. Breakfast, snacks, and whatever else they've thrown at them. This afternoon, major snacks were taken downtown for the 9th grade Skid Row trip. They also didn't have a late lunch for the JPL trip. The 8th graders came back late from, and they never flinch. Always have a smile. And good music in there. You ever top in? They're jamming away, cooking. Really
Of course they are. Yeah, that's awesome. A shout out to everyone who signed up to participate in the discipline committee, and for all the feedback you are already providing. Your experience, insight, and vision matter. Thank you. And I'd also like to recognize all the people in the school who've worked on the Black History Month. Thank you to the Black History Month committee. It's really going to be a terrific celebration and a great month, so thank you for your work.
In language, a shout out to Ileana Contreras, who's taken on the role of co-sponsoring the Sociedad Honoraria Hispanica. Ileana, your leadership and vision is so valuable, and we are overjoyed to have your support in the group.
Shout out to Ryan Villaverde, who has been working hard to reimagine the upper school Spanish curriculum. He regularly engages students in all communicational modes, and is soon leading a bilingual lab day trip downtown to Los Angeles' fashion district that students and parents are excited about. Thank you, Ryan. Your dedication and professionalism are instrumental to our upper school language program. A shout out to Miss Bartlett and Mr. Pearson with 5 exclamation points. Great people, great coaches. I think that's a new slogan for a presidential campaign. Miss Bartlett, Mr. Pearson, great people, great coach.
6 exclamation points.
6, excellent, 5, right. A shout out to Mr. Thorne, Miss Johnson, Mr. Tackett, McIntosh, and Miss Holloway for the planning and executing the Skid Row immersion trip. Tons of work. You get 2 shout outs this time in 2 separate places. So great job, and thank you for your work on that.
We've got 2 in science here. Thank you, Mr. Smith, for helping with the surfboard 3D printing for a senior capstone project. These designs and specs look awesome. I can't wait to see the small model board printed out. And also thank you to the science faculty for continuing to brainstorm ideas for how to develop and grow the science program for the next few years. And then there's just one shout out here that says, Mr. Hauk, 1 exclamation point.
Mr. Hauk, what else needs to be said?
Nothing.
Mr. Hauk.
Mr. Hauk, exclamation point.
Terrific. You've got one more.
Oh, I've got one more. Oh yeah, in math, Dr. Stout is one of the kindest teachers ever. She is so helpful. So
That's really
shout out there.
Huge shout out to Carla, Aaron, Steph, and the other folks who set up the Black History Month display, which is right behind us. It took a ton of work and creativity. So many thanks for helping us usher in the month. And finally, another shout out from the kitchen for Mr. Pearson's culinary skills. I quote Mr. Pearson, he is the best chef. I'm Jay.
And I'm Jason. And these were your weekly shout outs.